Give me like a couple minutes to get more people on because now we got one person who's joined in.
Okay, yeah.
This is broadcasting like sideways.
Which broadcast is that?
This is Periscope.
Periscope. Hi, Pablo.
It's Pablo, man.
Two crash, I finish my lap. And when I crash the second time, I restart and 3 person, you know, I remonte.
You mowed them down?
Yes. It's very fun. I love this machine.
All right. Well, we're here with, this is Boris.
Hi.
And unfortunately, in the sudden death
Qualification for the finals, and it's me and another guy, very young guy, and he took me out during the start, and he just flew through and he qualified. So I'm officially 9th place and watching the finals. So
who's in the finals?
In the finals we have, let me see, Metal Danny, of course, he made it. Kent is very good. Kent is actually the favorite. Kent had the rounds, his rounds were just excellent. I watched some DVR footage and I realized I couldn't do that. But you know, you never know in racing what's going to happen. So let's see the racers what they're doing. Oh yeah, of course. Rolf is in the finals. Very happy because he's the guy who organized this. So I feel very happy for Rolf Vance. In the finals, this is live stream doing an interview. So this guy organized. He made it all possible to get all these racers together, and he's in the finals. He does organization. He's arranging everything, keeping the scores, but still he's in the finals. So
Drinking also?
Yeah, I think that helped. I should do that next time. So
we're in Germany anyway.
So we got this guy. This is the guy who qualified, who knocked me out. But I don't feel bad. That happens with racing.
You made him a hero now.
Yeah,
all of his friends.
I hope he does a good job. So that's how it goes.
He's got bragging rights.
Those things happen. So this is Kent. This is remember his face. And when I say this is the best racer in the world. I saw the way he flies, it's amazing. The lines, the consistency, and just amazing guy. Good guy also as well.
Okay.
Who do we have? I do have to say I don't know all the guys. It's a quite huge event.
Oh, you want to get Anthony over here? We just had Anthony. Is that Anthony? Actually, you placed pretty well.
I was pretty happy. There was 3 of us who just missed the finals by a couple of points.
Anthony did a good job.
Your firmware, man.
I tuned his quad, and Anthony was almost beating me, so I was afraid. No, I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, he made it crash for the second race.
Yeah.
It was on a timer.
Yeah. He did a good job, really good.
Good
it was overall very awesome event. It's besides racing, we had a fun time yesterday, some night racing, fun racing. I actually never raced that much as yesterday because there was a lot of free practice going on and everybody could go on the field, and the image, the video quality was amazing. It was really. I couldn't imagine that it would be this great. It was really. Even the live stream, I didn't watch it, but I see the guys from the organization. They do the split screens. What I think the audience wants to see those kind of things. It should be, that we should see more of that in the future in the racing, definitely.
Yeah.
We see the guys preparing for the finals. Everybody putting the quads on the starting grid. So the way it works, it's just randomly put the quads in there next to each other to avoid.
So should we run out there?
Yeah,
let's go see it.
So this is the famous route. This is where you start to get nervous when you walk to the grid.
And pretty decent crowd.
Yeah. It was even more, I think, yesterday, but really nice.
Oh, that's nice.
So this is Metal Danny. Good luck with the race.
Yes, thank you.
He's a friend of mine, and I hope really he does a good job. Kent and Metal Danny are really my favorites in the finals, without doubt. I have to say I don't know all the guys. I know the guy there. I don't know his name, but I know he was.
You want to introduce yourself?
This is a live interview for before the finals.
Oh, hello.
I actually forgot your name because you know.
Udo Michel.
Udo Michel. Watch this guy. He flies. He's with the
I'm
same.
the oldest guy here.
Cool.
Yeah.
42. Nobody is too old for this racing.
Very, very consistent. Very, very good. And yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. So, all the quads are lined up.
Oh, and Pablo. Parrot guy.
Those two guys.
Danny ist ganz angespannt, man sieht ihn an.
So I do not fully agree with those two guys on the right side. They're kind of behind each other. That's a big chance that they could hit each other with start. So we'll see what happens. Maybe the guy behind just wants to, you know, start a bit slowlier. Who knows? There's a tactic, you know. You have to know when the start is very important. You can screw it up, or you can make it very easy for the next of the round. Because when you're in the front, it's easy, you know. It's just like flying alone. When you see somebody in your goggles all the time, it gets really pretty difficult because you can't just admit that it just creates. You try to ignore it, but there are always moments when you have to think about it, watch it. So I did it 2 times, made it second, and I was, you know, I think I did a pretty good job because during 4 rounds I was, you know, seeing somebody in front, and I ended 3 meters behind him. So these guys are, you know, the emotions that go through them, you know, the shaking fingers. It's, you could say, some say you're more racing against yourself than against others. It's, who's better with keeping the, you know, keeping it calm.
I hope we make it to the first game.
Yeah. So we hope for a good race. I think a lot of guys would go risky method. They will start quickly. I talk to a lot of guys, and I know Kent, he likes to start. If he's in the front, he will stay in front. Other guys as well. It will be easier to kind of, I know the tactics is to keep Kent, you know, to be ahead of him and hoping to distract him enough to crash. So the guys don't know this anywhere, but I hear these kind of tactics. So everybody will try to stay in front of them. Kent is the most right quad on the. It's the little yellow quad. It's actually the furthest one you see. And he decides to do a slow one. Kent goes for a slow one. This is going to be very, very, very interesting. But he's catching it. Oh, this is amazing. The Kent crashed. I cannot believe this, really. Damn. This guy didn't deserve this kind of ending. Really, 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 really. Pity for him. Okay, let's see. It seems like. Oh, another guy crashed. I really, unfortunately, can't see who it is. But I just know the Kent, the favorite guy with the fastest laps, he crashed in the first round. So that was exactly the tactics what pilot discussed. They have to get in front of Kent to distract him, and that's the thing he has to train for, actually, definitely, because he cannot fly when somebody's in front of him.
Who's this with the green props? Is that
let me see. Metal Danny has green props.
Right there. He's coming up right here.
Let me see. It's hard to see. Really, really hard to see these quads. Who is who? Oh, we had a mid-air collision just in front. This is really sensational flying, really.
This is for the.
You have to bear in mind that these pilots just going, you know, taking the most of the risk. You know, they're trying to fly above their level to get the best place. So that's what you do in the finals. The qualifying is more like get through it, keep the points safe, and so let's go there to see who won.
Okay. Es waren ja nur 3, oder? Ja. War der Rundrenner, 4. Okay. Erster war der Junge hier. Niklas, gell?
Okay.
Dann kommt schon Udo.
So, who won? Metal Danny? Who won?
Niklas.
Metal Danny. Nicholas Udo, and who's the second?
Udo, I think.
Yeah, and who won?
Number 1 is Nicholas.
Nicholas. And Metal Danny was third.
He had a big crash mid-air,
But he flew through.
Yeah, he
this,
recovered and.
This is amazing. I will tell you one thing. Metal Danny is kind of king of crashing and just flying through, because he had this multiple times yesterday. You know, we had a round that was unofficial with 8 racers, and I think he hit the gate 3 times and he just flew through. And he even became second with quarter. He was missing quarter of props on 2 props actually, because somebody propped those off during the start, and he just flew. He ended like that, I believe. But
let's go over and see him.
yeah. Hey, Ken crashed. Good, yeah, you have good recovered. He did a very good job. He crashed and he just ended, you know, third. This is really.
He hits me in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. He did
So you came in second.
Third.
Third.
Nice.
So
I love the
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
That's awesome.
I think the elderly guy was the one with number 1.
What did you place?
I finished fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm very happy. Yeah.
Congratulations.
And your
That's
name
really
is?
great.
What's your name?
Ruben.
Ruben.
Okay, this is
So
Ruben.
Leute, wir machen jetzt unsere Steigerung gleich.
Right. That's so awesome.
And that was prototype.
Ich wäre euch sehr
That's
wenn ihr
cool.
auch teilnehmen würdet. Das Ganze ist für einen guten Zweck.
Oh, that's good team. Yeah. Okay, we're trying to find a winner. I think he's Okay, this is the guy who won.
All right, you won.
What your name is? Sorry,
Niklas Sonne.
Niklas Sonner. He's the Bexbach champion of 2000.
Congratulations.
Great race. Congratulations. How old are you? 16. The guy's 16. This is a very
16 years old?
promising for the future. Wow, amazing. Fantastic. Congratulations, man. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fantastic, man. The guy's 16. This is really nice. Nice feeling.
The 16-year-old guy just smoked Danny, Metal Danny.
Second. Okay.
second.
Here's the second place. This is.
It's what I don't. The younger people are faster, so it's
Yeah, but amazing result to be second.
Cool.
Nicholas, Uno, I believe, and Uno, and Metal Danny, number 1, 2, and 3.